Your product titles are not optimized for Walmart, and this video breaks down Walmart title optimization that top sellers use to crush competition and boost sales. If you don't believe me, you can see right here, this listing is making $12,000 a month on Walmart, right? These excellent listings right here. And that's because of SEO and optimizing your listings. If your listings aren't optimized, you're going to be in this poor category making $0 and wondering why. And I'm going to tell you why. It's because it's just not optimized. Now we're looking at Walmart's PDF right here, and this is directly from Walmart themselves. A good title will make it a lot easier for customers to find your listing. That's the whole point of a title, is for the customers to find the listing, but you need to follow Walmart's algorithm, right? So the title should be clean, concise, between 50 to 75 characters. So try to meet that. 50 to 75, it's very difficult actually to make it short and sweet, but that's what Walmart wants. And don't attempt to stuff titles with non-pertinent keywords. We've attempted on Amazon, as you know, the keyword stuffing, it actually helps the listing. On Walmart, they will hide your listing and you will not generate any sales. They do not want to be Amazon. They track Amazon to a T. So if you try to make this Amazon, you won't be generating any sales. I can almost promise you that. And here's an example of a bad listing, a bad SEO title. So they're on rollback for a reason. It's because they're not getting seen. Even with great reviews, even with a great price, Walmart is purposely hiding the listing, right? The reason why is because this is an exercise ball. It's also a pregnancy ball. It's also a balance ball. Do you see? They've got ball, ball, ball. Not only it's for pregnancy twice, pregnancy, centimeters. They don't even use cent. So there's a lot of duplicate keywords, a lot of keyword stuffing, and that is not what we want to do. They think it's Amazon. It is not Amazon. So a good example on what you're going to do is look at Uno. Uno does a wonderful job. This is practically a perfect title. Uno card game for kids, adults, and family game night. Original Uno game of matching colors and numbers. Now they only pretty much say Uno twice, right? But overall, it's a phenomenal title. This is what Walmart wants. This is the reason Uno's doing so well on Walmart. If you look at the Uno listing, it's really optimized too if you scroll down. But what we're going to do is we're just going to take Uno's title, right? And that yoga ball title. So we got Uno's title, that yoga ball title, and we're just going to mimic it. Mimic the Uno title to make the yoga ball title better. Super simple. That's the first thing you want to do. It's going to be like idiot proof, right? So I already did it. So brand name is Uno. I changed it. The brand name is Mostic Card Game. Ours is a yoga ball. So now we changed it from card game to yoga ball, but we're copying the same sequence. 4 kids, 4 women, right? And I did comma, and I did pregnancy, therapy, exercise ball, black. Done, right? So this is pro. So I literally looked at everything that Uno's doing, and then I looked at ours, and I was like, okay, what is it? What can we put? Well, it's not just we could put adults as well, but I think this is just so short, sweet, concise. And guess what? It's 68 characters, 68 letters, beautiful compared to the old one. So now we've got the new one right here, and we pretty much base this off of the Uno, right? We could add some other keywords, but as of right now, it's pretty darn good. Now, to make it even better, we're going to go to Helium 10. So go to Helium 10. There is a link in the description to access Helium 10. You can also sign up for free and get a free trial, but you're going to utilize the tool called Magnet. And this is to find high volume search terms that are relevant. So our item is a yoga ball. So I'm going to copy yoga ball. I'm going to put it in, and I want to just have like one really good high keyword, like a really good, I don't want to keyword stuff, but I could just we're only at 68. So I want to add one more keyword in the title. I feel like it needs like 1 or 2 more keywords. So we're going to put yoga ball. We're going to do search. It's going to load that, and it's going to tell us the best the biggest and the best keywords you can use for Walmart, where people are searching other than yoga ball. What else are they searching for? We're going to filter it. So they're obviously searching yoga ball. The second thing they're searching is exercise ball, right? So that's the second thing they're searching. 25,000 searches on Amazon, score of 97 out of 100 on Walmart. Do we have exercise ball in the title? We do. So we got exercise ball. We're good to go. We don't need to add exercise. We don't want to add ball too many times. They added Uno twice, so I added ball twice, but we're not going to do it any more times than that. So we need to find a different keyword. Pilates ball. So we can add the keyword Pilates is a really good one because these are the top three: yoga, exercise, Pilates, right? 197, 89, 26,000 searches a month on Amazon, 25,000, 23,000. Pregnancy, we already have pregnancy in there, but this is a great way. So we want to add Pilates in. That's that magic keyword that I believe is going to help give us that extra boost. And we're using Helium 10 to figure that out. And now we're going to make that new title. So we've got that old title, we've got the updated title right here. And now we're just going to add in the new title. And I already added in right here. So it went from 68 to 78, right? And all we did is change it a tiny bit. We added the word and Pilates, right? So we did, it's a mall stick yoga ball for woman, pregnancy therapy and Pilates exercise ball black, right? Now this one might do better, but we're going to see because this one's getting an extra 23,000 searches a month. So this doesn't seem like keyword stuffing to me. So I believe that we can implement this. And then Walmart's going to also give us a rating after we put this in. So I showed you at the beginning of the video, just make sure the rating looks good. Let it optimize and run some ads on it for a little bit, and you'll be able to see if it's doing well or not. But following Uno's system and their letter count, we should be good to go. That's going to be it in a nutshell. You don't want to do something too crazy with this because it's not like Amazon where you're keyword stuffing. So we're just taking the biggest of the best, making it concise, compendious, and then if needed, adding that extra keyword in that's going to get us an extra 20,000 people seeing the listing and potentially clicking on the listing at the end of the day. But that is it. If you want to get an audit, we can tell you exactly what your Walmart listing needs. You can go to our website right in the description, get a free listing audit. Once you do that, fill this out, and then we're going to go through all of your Walmart and Amazon competitors. But right now, this is going to be for Walmart. We can actually see how much the competitors are making on Walmart for you. So we can show you that data. Not only that, we can see if the competitors are running ads or not. So that's going to be another huge benefit. So we can see if they're running Walmart ads, what keywords are they running for Walmart ads? And that's going to help you at the end of the day. But that's it for today's video. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you want to learn more, we're creating so many more videos, not just for Walmart, but for Amazon and eBay too. So feel free to subscribe to our channel. And of course, if you need help with increasing sales, anything mentioned in this video, or just help selling on Walmart, contact EHP Consulting Group. The link's right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. We also offer full account management where we'll manage your entire Walmart account, optimize every single listing on a reoccurring basis, run your Walmart ads, your customer service, file infringements against people who are copying you, and most importantly, grow your sales. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, signing out.